This is a breaking news bulletin. Brought to you by Initial Shock Gaming. Hey guys, it's Initial Shock. Some big news coming out of Battlefield. Actually starting tomorrow, they're actually going to be dropping the October update, which is incredible. It's exciting. Lots of new information coming out, so I'm going to hit you hard and I'm going to hit you fast here. So keep your ears open. And I will put all the links in the description below, so you guys can, have a look for yourselves. Anyway, let's jump right into it. So, I'm going to read a couple of excerpts from the Battlefield website, which has been updated recently, I believe. So here we go. We're going to be preparing for Battlefield 1 Turning Tides. So this is straight from the website. In December, you will be able to conquer the sea, air, and land in Battlefield 1 Turning Tides, the third Battlefield 1 expansion, with a fourth on the way. The fourth is what I'm most anticipating. That wasn't from the excerpt, that's just me, my input. With a focus on naval warfare, you'll engage in the Daredevil, Zeebrugge raid, and the Gallipoli offensive, with the British Royal Marines as a new playable faction. Perfect. Prepare for new weapons, new maps, vehicles, and other content as you take on the amphibious expeditions of World War I. Perfect. Sounds excellent. Again, I'm still excited for Apocalypse more than the Turning Tides DLC. I'll take the DLC, no problem. Can't wait. It's Battlefield, so excitement all around kind of thing for everybody. Okay, moving on. Battlefield anniversary is coming up, so the 15th anniversary of the franchise. So there'll be a few giveaways and events. One being, if you log into Battlefield 1 between the 12th of October and the 16th of October, you'll be able to unlock a anniversary dog tag. I believe there's 2 of them. And in between the 12th and the 16th, there's going to be giveaways too, and a few more events that are to be kind of released at a later date. I'm not sure what the events are yet. But moving on, this is a big one. Coming in November, we're going to be getting Operation Campaigns. So I'm going to read this from the website. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty expansive and extensive. It's going to be huge battles, multi-stage kind of operations. So here we go. This is straight from the website. In early November, we'll be adding an even more epic variant of the fan favorite game mode, Operations. Dubbed Operation Campaigns, the new experience will expand on the frontline clashes between attackers and defenders, stringing together multiple operations and adding unique rewards to the mix. Perfect. Sounds awesome. I used to play a lot of Operations. I don't now, but I find when you get a squad together, or even more, maybe 2 squads, Operations is awesome. You're all helping each other out. It's a perfect game mode for team play. So continuing on that, on the page, on the Battlefield page, the first operation campaign is called Eastern Storm. This experience combines the 2 operations from Battlefield 1 in the name of the Tsar, Brusilov Offensive and Red Tide. Eastern Storm will be available for owners of Battlefield 1 Premium Pass or the standalone Battlefield 1 in the name of the Tsar expansion. Later in November, we'll add Fall of Empires, a combination of the base game's Iron Walls and Conquer Hell. Beyond these 2, there are more campaigns to come. Excellent. Can't wait. Again, team play. It's going to be good. It's going to be good for streams. You get a bunch of the guys in there, kind of fill up a server and hit the trenches hard. That'd be pretty cool. I like where they're going with the whole lot of new operations type deal. So we're gonna move right into the October update. So I'm just gonna hammer it out. I've got them written down. I've taken the information from various sources, which will be down in the description. So just follow along. I'm gonna hammer these out as quickly as I can. I don't want this video to kind of ramble on. So here we go. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, and Hardline are due for a double XP, I believe it's weekend. It'll be from October 12th to 14th. That's this weekend. Frontlines is coming to the CTE on PC only, which is aggravating to say the least. It's going to be hitting Sinai Desert next. So they were testing Suez last week. They're going to be hitting Sinai Desert this week. I can't wait for those two Frontlines maps. I think Frontlines is one of the better game modes, in my opinion. So I can't wait for those to hit either the CTE on Xbox One and PS4, or just hit the main game. Frontlines is always good to kind of get your buddies on with and start crushing the enemy. So a little bit of Turning Tides information here in the middle. So we all must have seen the picture, so the high definition picture that Battlefield has released recently of the cover art for Turning Tides. I'll put a picture in the video so you guys can see it. But it looks to be a soldier, must be a British Marine, I would have to guess. Put my money on it. Holding an SMLE infantry, but also has a grappling hook slung over his arm, which begs the question: is the grappling hook coming back to Battlefield? Is it coming back to the Battlefield franchise? Sorry. I would like to think yes, because it's in the cover art. The only way I can see them implementing this is either going to be in a pickup, so you can pick it up in a kit kind of on the ground, similar to what the elites, the elite classes kind of do, or it's going to be an elite class. So with the new Turning Tides DLC, we're going to see the grappling hook. They say it's in the plans with a different role, so pretty vague description there. We're going to get a new elite class. There's going to be no new behemoths in the new Turning Tides DLC, so kind of disappointing. I got that from Battlefield Bulletin off of Twitter. They have a pretty cool and very informative Twitter page. I follow them. I'll put them in the link, or I'll put a link to their Twitter handle on in the description below. We're gonna get 4 new maps. They're gonna release new ranks, and we still have the new weapons coming. So no behemoths. That's kind of a hit, but you have to see some sort of beastly behemoth in the Apocalypse DLC. So I wouldn't get your hopes down too much, because I think what they're going to come out with in Apocalypse is going to be tremendously scary, if you want to say that. But the new elite class, I think, will either incorporate the grappling hook, or it'll be some sort of kit to pick up off the ground. I don't think they're going to make this one a gadget. I think it might be just like a pickup. That's my opinion. But you leave me your comments in the down below, and tell me what you think the grappling hook would be used for. So I've already gone over the dog tags. I'll get a picture of that for you, put it in the video. Log in between the 12th and the 16th, and you'll grab those 2 dog tags for the anniversary. So here's, for the October update, here's some juicy information for you. We're getting operations in the server browser. Thank God, finally, we can now join our mates right from the server browser. They give us a server number. We jump in that way. It's going to help us a lot, you know, fill in those servers. The 40-player operations mode is gone, so it's only going to be 64 from now on. I don't even think that was tested in the CTE. They're just getting rid of it because they're having trouble filling both the servers, so 64-player and 40-player servers. So they just got rid of the smaller one, as they want operations to be kind of grander and bigger, those bigger battles. Tripwire. So the tripwire bomb is now going to be increased as of tomorrow to 85. So you'll be able to get the assist counts as kill. So it'll be easier to grab your Marksman, Mosin, Nagant. Perfect for you guys who haven't unlocked that yet. I suggest put those on as a gadget, lay them down in doorways. You're going to get those kills pretty quickly. They're also changing the bayonet charge. So how you bayonet charge, you have to hold the bayonet charge. So hold the melee button now to actually bayonet charge, and you can actually cancel it by letting go of the melee button. So that's a new change. I think that's going to make things a little more difficult, because you can actually cancel out of the bayonet charge and then shoot the person instead of being locked into that bayonet charge until it's kind of the meter is gone. So that's kind of, I don't know. I'm hit or miss with the bayonet charge. It's fun to do it. I hate getting bayoneted. It's absolutely the worst. But, you know, that's something we have to deal with in the game. They've also fixed the spawn dying issue, I believe. So this one's coming out tomorrow too. It will no longer allow you to spawn after your teammate has died, which is perfect. And they were talking about, I watched the Battlefield stream, so the October update stream, and they were saying that you're now going to be able to preview the person. So if they're in a massive firefight and you don't want to spawn on them, you don't have to, because you can preview them, see if they're taking fire or shots, or if their health is low or something like that, which is a cool mechanic. I think that's actually been in the CTE. I haven't played much of the CTE. I tried to get on there the other day and there was no servers, so that's my luck. Last but not least, there's two. One's a big one for me, one's, you know, not so big, but removed vehicles from Back to Basics game mode. I played a bit of it, but vehicles in this game mode, it's not a big deal because you can still have the assault class, they just have rifles. So I'm not sure why they took vehicles out of Back to Basics game mode. I think it was just people were asking for it to be removed, so they did that. And last but not least, my favorite, removed elites from Domination and Team Deathmatch. This is the biggest one for me because I play those game modes. I like the smaller game modes. Those elite classes take so much away from those game modes, and I couldn't stand them any longer. Glad this one made it in. So there's your big update video. I know it went on too long, much longer than I wanted it to go on. Thanks for the subscribers. We made it to 50. We made it to 50 on Wednesday, yesterday, which is awesome. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. I'm very grateful to you guys. Grateful for the comments, the likes, the shares. You guys make this channel what it is. Even though there's only 50 of you, we're still a nice community. Keep it rolling, guys. I love making these videos for you, and I don't want to stop. So, yeah, thank you very much for your support. So that'll be it for this one. I'm excited for these changes. I'm excited for Turning Tides, but not as excited as I should be. I guess kind of Apocalypse is shadowing over the Turning Tides. I can't wait for Apocalypse. So I'll keep you guys updated as best I can with Battlefield. All this information came to me over the past couple of days. I didn't want to do a video on Battlefield today. I was going to do something different, but the information is all there, and you guys, you know, need someone to tell it to you. So that's me. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to get off. Thanks for everything. I will be back on hopefully Sunday with a stream. I'm going to be streaming Shadow of War for you. So if you don't know what that is, it's the new Lord of the Rings game. I can't wait. It just came in the mail. I'm actually downloading it onto the Xbox right now. I'll be streaming that on Sunday. Pop by, leave a comment, anything you want. We'll chat about anything. I don't have to play Shadow of War if you guys don't want me to. Your choice. But I'm excited. It's gonna be my first kind of week of doing 3 videos on a stream. So I am now for sure gonna get off. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great Thursday.